I think we're good, guys. Okay. Sound sounding good. The sound is sounding out here. All right. All right.
Am I sounding sound? That's the big
Let's.
question.
Yes, that is the big question. We sorry about that, guys. We have been having issues with the sound out here because my boy Buggy D Newgate needs to be heard. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh wow, I sound good for once.
Oh, you do. Oh, you're in.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. All right. Making sure. Okay.
I'm shocked.
You're shocked.
Insert buggy face shocked.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked, man. Listen, 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 listen. This is the OP boys out here. We got another episode out here. You know what I'm saying? With that said, what's going on, guys? It's your boys. It's the OP boys. Like we said, we're back in the building. We're here to talk about 1094, chapter 1094. I'm sorry, because we this
Ooh
was the chapter.
wee.
Oh my gosh. Oda said, I'm sorry for taking a break. Let me come back and cook for you real quick. Let me cook a little entree for you. Sanji style, okay? Barati style. All
The
right?
best part of the whole chapter, no break next week.
Yeah. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And I don't need a break because god damn. Saturn, bro. Saturn, bro. Yo, that's gonna be the first thing we talk about. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like we got to. You know what I'm saying? We got to. We
that's
got to.
that's the biggest part.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that first, guys. So guys, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, definitely comment down below, definitely share the video, join the Patreon, all that good jazz. You know, support the channel. Also, if you have any questions for us, things that you want us to answer on the pod, definitely comment down below. Okay, and what did you guys think about the chapter? Also, let us know what you think about what we're saying. Okay. Let us know in the comments down below. All right, so well, we got that out the way. We gotta start with Saturn. This chapter. We gotta start with Saturn.
I mean, the
We
ti-
got
the title of the chapter is named J. Garcia Saturn.
like full biblical name, bro. Like full
It's
crazy.
it's funny because when I was watching excuse me, Brago, BDA's live
Mm,
reaction.
mm.
His people told him not to start on the chapter title because essentially spoilers for what's in the
I mean,
chapter.
it's true. It's true. It's true because we've been getting those titles lately, like Luffy versus Kizaru, Sentamaru.
Oh
Exactly. We've
yeah,
been getting those title ones where it has something to do with that character, and we've been seeing Jay Garcia sit on the sidelines for all of Head ever since he's been. So having that name in the title makes so much sense because, damn, I mean. So, guys, so Saturn pretty much revealed his devil fruit. Oda decided he came from break. He said, you know what? Let me hit y'all with a new hotness. Man gave us Jay Saturn's reveal of his devil fruit. I don't even know if it is a devil fruit. I actually don't know. Because this is something
it's
I've never
it's
seen
it's kind
before.
of like Black Maria how she was in
Yeah, yeah,
her form.
yeah. Like a zoning magic type or something because this man was out here getting summoned like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's fucking it's insane. No, seriously, it's insane. So when he gets summoned, he has these is a star with the number 5 like on each of the sides or
just
something like that.
let's just call it what it is, a transmutation circle.
Okay, yes, we have fully gotten into Full Metal
Because
Alchemist territory. Yes, we did.
honestly, we've never experienced anything like this in One Piece until this chapter.
No, I mean
Essentially magic transmutation circle.
yeah, like the devil fruits were never confirmed to be magic. That's the thing. Which we can assume it's magic. Maybe, maybe not. I we don't know. But this is the most magic stuff we've been getting in One Piece. And oh boy. And it was crazy because before that, and I had to read it again to notice this. When everybody noticed who the presence of Jay Garcia of Saturn,
Yes, yes, everybody noticed it.
Yo, everybody was like, yo, what the hell is that? Even Luffy in Gear 5 was like, he wasn't even smiling. He was like, yo,
The
what happened?
the biggest takeaway to me was what Jinbei said. This ominous presence. It's not like, oh, I
Right,
feel like
right,
a strong
right,
fighter. It's an ominous presence.
right. Like, yo, this powerful evil here. Like, I don't know
And
what the hell is going on, but it's
if
not
you're
good.
not ranked higher than a Commodore, your head's gonna explode.
Oh, yeah, and that's what happened. Yo, one of the Marines was like, yo, Jay Garcia is coming. Nobody look at him. Anybody that's below Commodore, don't look at him. Because
The also
you will be targeted with extreme prejudice out
also
here.
the
Okay.
fact that he's talking to basically all of Egghead.
Right.
That- I I'm
Insane. Insane.
I'm baffled
Insane.
beyond anything, bro. Like,
Insane.
and the fact that the one of the five elders is actually involved in the story now, this is how you know for sure we're definitely in the end game, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm glad you brought that up too, because I never would have thought we were gonna. I know at some point the Gorosei was gonna be heavily, like, physically involved in some way,
Yeah.
but I never would have thought they had devil fruit abilities. I
I
never would have thought that
I also
at
do
all.
like the whole detail of Oda putting a the transmutation circle with a star and a five on each side of it because it's the five elders, which it's and
And
just the amount of
I didn't even
hockey
think
that's
about that
coming
too.
out of it too.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you think that's hockey that's coming out?
That's definitely hockey because I see the black lightning coming out of it, and then you from the outside of Egghead, you see all that hockey spewing out.
Jesus, and yo, and that's the thing. Does Garcia, not even just him, do any of the five elders have conquerors? You know,
I definitely feel like this has something to do with emu. I remember me and you were talking about this in the chat.
yeah, like something, because the way he got pulled up like like an Exodia card, bro. Like,
You know what it looked like? It looked like Greed from not Greed uh I'm trying to remember the other
which one?
homunculi. The kid? What was the kid again?
Oh, I know you. I know who you talking about. I know you talk. I forgot his name, but I know you talking about.
That's what I thought of when I saw him
Right.
coming out of the transmutation circle.
Got you. Yeah, I forgot his name. He was the Fear's son or something like that,
Something like that.
or pretended
Also,
to be something like that. Yeah.
I don't remember who drew the comparison of this transmutation circle. Like we've seen this before, right before the time skip, where Brook
Mm.
landed wherever he landed and stuff. I think Brago touched upon
Right.
that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Which I forgot about that episode. And that's the thing. Like, I episodes that I never would have gave a thought of now are like relevant later on in Oda's story, which is insane. Like, and that's the thing. Like, we don't even know what's happening with Jay Garcia. Like,
Oh no.
yo, and even his look. He looks like a mix between and I think the spoiler said it too when you sent me.
Oh,
Between
uh,
a tarantula and a bison or something
the
like that.
Ushioni, yeah.
Right, and he
So
looks.
real quick before I get into that, I just noticed there's also fire coming out of the transmutation circle too.
Oh, so you think he has fire based abilities?
Maybe it has something to do with the powers of how they get summoned.
That would be insane too. I, mm,
Okay, so real quick on the Ushioni.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
A yokai from the folklore of Western Japan. The folklore describes more than one kind of Ushioni,
Right.
but the depiction of a bovine-headed monster occurs in most. Ushioni generally appears on beaches and attacks people who walk there, which is interesting.
Oh.
Brutal savage personalities. Their appearance varies, which we know. Yeah, okay. They have a head of an ox and Oni's torso.
Mm. See, it's the savage part for me. You
Yeah,
know, it's that part for me. The qual you know the personality of the thing that you just mentioned. What's it called again?
Ushioni.
Ushioni. There you go. The Ushioni, like the personality of it is what's like getting to me because
And if
you
if
know
you look at the pictures side by side,
right.
you see where Oda got the
Inspiration from.
yeah, because we know
Yeah.
Oda loves
Oh
doing that.
yeah, and I could see the merciless part because when Jay Garth, when one of the Marines was looking at him, dude got rid of him in an instant. Like, I don't know what
Also,
he did, but his head was just gone.
the markings that he has on his legs too, like a devil fruit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, also, and he's also awakened as well.
I just realized he also has nails, like sharp nails. I just realized that.
Where? I gotta look that
Yeah,
up.
because I have it pulled up on my computer, not on my phone,
Oh, well, yeah, you can see more.
per usual.
Yes, per usual. Because I'm looking at it on the phone. That's why. Oh, but yeah, like,
He says I almost can't remember the last time I came to the surface.
which is what does that mean? Like
What
how long has it been?
what does that mean?
What you mean by that? Like how long has it been? You're talking like it's been thousands of years, bro. Like what's going on here? Um, and that's the crazy thing too. We're seeing more awakened characters now than we
Yeah.
have during the pre-time skip and half of the new world. So, do you think that we're gonna just get awakened characters? We're not even gonna waste time
Yeah,
with standard
we're
devil
at that
fruits no
point
more?
already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we just gonna see just fully awakened characters.
Awaken devil
That's it.
fruits from now on.
Yeah, that's crazy because
Or in Shanks's case, overwhelming hockey.
right, because even with Lucci, he came in fully awakened, fighting Luffy. You know what I'm saying? Gear 5. And now we're getting Jay Garcia just fully awakened. We didn't even see. It didn't even dawn on me that if he even had a devil fruit, it would be awakened. That never dawned on me. But it's crazy. We're getting this. Like it's
Also, real quick, I wanted to touch on
yeah.
Sanji's speed blitzing to save Bonnie.
Oh, dude was like on some flash stuff, just throwing
Like
pinballs and stuff. Like
that's one of those that's one of
insane.
those things that went like underneath because of what everything else that happened in the chapter. But I feel
Right,
like that's important.
right. Like, I mean, even with I
Man's
believe.
pulling a Garp out here.
Oh yeah, for real, for sure. And he got women sense too. Like what's the name was saying?
Yes, yes.
Vegapunk was saying he was like, I don't know if that's scientific, but he
I'm
has a
like, yeah. I was like, oh, I believe you.
he has a observation sense for
Everybody
women.
from this point already knows, except like really Frankie, because Frankie joined like way later.
Right. And I mean, gee, bro, that panel when you see Jay Garcia standing above Frankie, I was like, yeah,
Yo,
what
that was
the no?
crazy. That
I
the
said,
size
oh
difference.
no. It's like, yo, what are y'all? What is he gonna do? What's Frankie gonna do? What did any one of them go do? I'm like, bro, please, not Frankie. Anybody else? Not Frankie, bro. Come on, son. I mean, do you think anybody is gonna get knocked off in this arc, like for good?
It's hard to say.
It really is. It really is because I'm thinking, that event that happens that we find out,
It
chapters ago,
it has to deal
it has to
it
be with
some
Jay Garcia. It has to.
Jay Garcia or an admiral losing. Something has to happen here.
Yeah. Oh, both.
Yeah,
Both.
that would,
Because
especially in the state that Mary Jo was in, that they're low on food as well.
yeah, because they came in, the Revolutionary Army broke in, did what they did, and
Also,
it broke out.
I just remembered right now because Brago brought it up as well. Where
Mhm.
are we rethinking how strong Savo is to get away from these five
You
monsters?
know what? You know what? I just thought about that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's definitely above I said Shanks, not Shanks. Ace. He's definitely above Ace. Definitely. So I couldn't see even if he was alive, I couldn't see Ace doing what homie Sabo was doing.
He
You know what
got
I'm
away
saying?
from five of these. Well, six including Emu.
Right. Right.
So
By skin
if
of
you're
his
not
teeth though, but
if you're
yes.
not gonna give Sabo his credit, then go on get.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's crazy because it's like you said, because I never thought about it. Like, yo, he got away from, wow, he really got away from these demons, bro.
six of
Six
these
of them.
motherfuckers.
6'8". He saw what they look like.
Oh yeah, and got away.
They got away.
Real quick before we touch
Insane.
on Jay Garcia a little bit more,
Yeah.
you had it in your notes, a little bit of Bonnie action.
Yeah. So Bonnie, you mean like with Jay Garcia, or you want to talk about like before?
Well, both.
Okay. Okay.
In the
So,
beginning, Oda was having fun drawing them cheeks. I'm just letting you know right now.
oh yeah, man, full cheeks action. Like, and that's the thing. Like, how is this gonna look at anime?
So my question is, did she shoot the people and use her power that way,
See, I was
or
gonna ask you that too, because as you
that's
know,
that's what it looks
guys,
like?
right? Because as you know, guys, Bonnie did a new move called Near Death Experience,
NDE.
where yes,
Yeah.
when it's seeming, I think it is. I think she pulled out a pistol. I think that's
I
what it is.
I think I remember I read this chapter and I told you, oh, it's spooky season time with this
Right,
chapter with all the stuff that's
right.
going on in here, bro.
Cause yo, she shoot one of the dudes and you just see a whole
He
bones,
turned into skeletons and
like
came
Brooke.
back to had all the looked like he's pale white in the next panel after.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Yo, I saw the river stinks out here." I'm like, "God damn,
Yeah, the fact that he said that is crazy.
like insane." I've never heard somebody make that kind of
So
reference before in my life.
those that don't know what the river Styx is basically the river of right before you go to get judged.
Yeah, if you've seen Moon Knight, you know what I'm talking about. You know what we're talking about. Dude, I mean, yo, even
And
with that,
she was fighting I think an admiral
Vice,
there too. A
no,
vice
Vice
admiral,
Admiral,
yeah.
yeah,
With the clam weapon.
yeah, I didn't know who that. I forgot who that was. Yeah, and then she was tangling
Oh, and then the
briefly
other the bluegrass.
bluegrass. Yeah, bluegrass. Yeah, something like that.
Bluegrass.
I found her ability interesting too because
Ride
she's
ride
able
fruit.
to right, which she's
Basically
able
jump on top of anything and basically drive it anywhere, control
right,
it.
which is like okay, so can you do that with people?
The fact that Oda is still coming up with these interesting devil fruits is
Insane.
baffling.
Yeah, like, and it's kind of OP when you think about it because if she's able to use it in on people, that's gonna be crazy. I'm
Yeah.
sure somebody with enough hockey can overload her control. I'm pretty sure, but still,
And the fact that every time she sees the pacifista, she just freezes up 'cause she just thinks of her dad all the time.
yeah. And I'm glad you brought that up because she did that a couple of times. She did that.
Twice or three times already?
Yeah, she did that. I think she did that twice. No, she did it with Luffy once. Like very beginning of Egghead, she did that with Luffy. And then she did it now. So I guess twice now with this chapter. And
Yeah.
Sanji was like, "Yo, you got to snap out, yo. Like, it's not your dad. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but this is not your dad. This is not the time to be reminiscing
Yeah.
right now." But
Which he's right.
yeah, which is true. But she just went through the memory thing,
Yeah.
Kuma's memory. So I have to give her some slack for that. But yeah, I agree too. But I mean, yo, it's pandemonium out here. It's bananas out here. And I just wanted to move in. Oh no, we can talk about the staff. So Bonnie stabs Jay Garcia, and he looks unfazed. He doesn't, whatever. But we get some interesting tidbits because it shows that possibly Saturn was the person to give the go ahead to make Kuma what he is.
Yeah. Apparently, there's something else behind it too, which we won't know until next week.
Right. If we find out next week, because knowing Oda, you ain't gonna find out till like the end of the arc. Which and that's the thing too. We don't even know what
It
the end of this arc is.
it feels like we're in the middle of it. Well, not the middle, but like we're getting towards the end of it.
Which if it oh my
Because
gosh.
real quick, I wanted to we haven't touched on it yet. Luffy basically did a new attack, which
Yes, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah.
I blew this up on my computer because I didn't realize it on my phone.
uh
He has haki
yes he
and
does.
fire coming out like if it's Red Hawk.
Where? Hold up. I
Yes.
got hold up for real. Oh, wait, I gotta look at that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I didn't notice the fire.
White Star.
Stop. Dude, you know what I'm
Gun.
thinking? You know
And
what I'm
then
thinking?
and then my personal favorite where he's mocking Kizaru.
Yeah,
This
he's
isn't
like,
good. Now I'm
now
really at my limit, Luffy
he said,
kun.
now I'm at my limit, you bastard. While he's falling down. Let me
Also,
see.
Jay Garcia,
Yo, it's always a problem when I'm in that room. I'm about to start doing it here now. Okay. Sorry about that. What were you saying now, bro?
that did you see it yet?
Yeah, I see the fire now. Yeah. Oh, I thought you heard that. Yeah, I'm seeing the fire now. That is insane, bro. And I was saying too, this looks stronger than when
Oh
he
yeah,
did this to Kaido. Because
yeah.
he didn't put no muscle into it. Because that's the difference between that one.
Oh,
He
that's the other thing. He did the muscle
Yeah, mochi
conquers
mochi.
hockey, and the flames from like Red Hawk and all that
which
other
is
stuff.
which is insane. And then yo, if you look at Kizaru, Kizaru's like, this is bad. This is not
Yeah,
good. Before he gets knocked into the building, which I found that hugely satisfying. So Luffy finally got a hit on an arrow.
I don't think you heard me when I said that Luffy crashed in front of Jay
Oh no, I heard
Garcia.
that part, and he said Nika.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that part. I heard that part. But I mean, even though, and that's what I'm saying. So many things happen in this chapter. We overlook certain things. Like
Yeah.
this is big. Like Luffy took out. I mean, he didn't take him out, but he knocked out an
Sideline.
arrow. Yeah, Luffy before could never Gear 5 could never do that. He couldn't do it.
And
Couldn't
that's
do it.
the other thing too, where
Couldn't do it.
it definitely feels like the stamina is a drawback in this new form.
And see, and we've had conversations with this. That's why I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like he's losing more stamina now than he ever had in
You
any
know
of
what
his
it
other
is?
forms.
It's like don't come at me. It's like Goku using Super Saiyan 3.
No, that makes sense. No, that makes sense because if you think about it, Super Saiyan 3 could have been perfect if Goku would have trained it to, perfection. Because if he didn't have the stamina drain, he would have been good.
If I remember correctly, it was ki consumption and stamina, right?
yes, yeah,
So
because he
yeah,
could.
so
Right,
it's
right.
kind of the same thing with Luffy with stamina and his haki.
Right, right. Because I feel like even though he's gotten better at it now with
Yeah.
Gear 5, he still has that stamina drain. I feel
He's
like,
still trying to perfect it.
right. And I feel like, and I think the stamina issue is more here now with Gear 5
Ugh.
specifically.
Excuse
Ooh,
me.
that was a good one. That was a good one. No, and I think specifically why he has such a big energy problem or stamina problem with Gear 5 is because he can do everything in Gear 5. He doesn't have to go to any other gears to do specific things. He can do literally everything in Gear 5 and he's awakened at the same time. So everything is happening at once right now.
And then remember too, in Wano, he was just going back and forth between his Gear 4
Yeah, yeah.
modes.
And but see the difference is, and this has never happened before. He's never could go into it just like that once he
Yeah.
comes out of it with a new form that he just got. He literally didn't even know he had. You know what I'm saying? This was the first Gear 5 is the first form that he could literally just go back into with no problem. Again, he's going to be super tired after that, yeah, but this was the first one where he didn't have to not rest for like 10
10
minutes or
minutes.
something like he
Yeah.
did with Gear 4 and any of his other gears before that. So that's crazy to even think about too. I didn't even think about that. Like, can you imagine when he mastered this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, and I forgot. No, did you see the stars when he made?
Yes, I noticed that.
Yo, he has to be reality warper, bro. Cause ain't no way he's just doing this kind of ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yo, is that all of it?
uh, yeah,
Pretty much.
pretty much. Yeah, straightforward.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, but yo, what did you think about it in whole though? What do you think about the whole chapter in itself?
Honestly, I think I said it to you before we started going live that this is one of those chapters where it's gonna define the ending of what's gonna happen in One Piece. The
Yeah,
fact we
I
got
agree with that.
goddamn transmutation circles in One Piece now.
It's insane. It's insane, and he's being summoned like a trap
Yes,
card. Like
exactly.
he's being summoned, bro.
And then we got four more of the, well, five more of these motherfuckers.
And you know what the thing is too? I didn't think about how is he doing this?
Mm.
Is he channeling his energy through the five elders, or is he doing it through
I
evil? Like
that is the other big question.
I don't know if that's a part of his ability. Like I don't know because we didn't see
And also
anything of his
notice,
ability.
did you notice Oda did not give us a name for his devil fruit?
No, we did not. No, we did not. No, we did not. Nor did
He
we
gave
actually see what he
he
could do. Not
he
really.
gave us his name and his title in the five elders.
Elders, right?
What is it?
And
Defense Science Warrior of God.
that's about it. And we're not getting nothing yet. And that's the thing too. Like, and that's why I'm saying like I don't know how they're going to beat this man because
I'm glad you went there because I was about to segue into that.
yeah, like
I was telling you either
I don't know how.
Straw Hat Grand Fleet's gonna show up or the Revolutionaries, and then also we got a wild card on the outside,
Cool.
Blackbeard.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh. You know what? What if they all work together to beat him?
That'd be interesting. It
Especially with
really would be
Blackbeard.
interesting.
Especially
Well,
with Blackbeard. Oh,
I don't think it's Blackbeard per se. I think it's the other Blackbeard members we haven't seen yet to this point.
got you, got you. Well, we know it's not Shiryu and the main ones
Yeah,
because they were
Shiryu and
over
all
at
them are
right
over there
over
dealing
there
with
at the
Garcia.
island, right? So we know it's not them per se.
It's
Um,
definitely Lafitte and maybe Katarina Devon. I don't know who else.
right.
The
Oh,
other oh actually not that's not the wild card. The biggest wild card is this man has been a wild card since he's joined the Straw Hats unofficially Caribou.
oh. I,
Where
I,
where is that rat bastard at?
that's a good question, but I don't. What is he gonna
Who
do
did
against that?
who did he contact? Who's this informant of his?
Man, he might be wiping himself. Ooh, I honestly don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
That's it.
He
That I don't know what Oda's saving him for, but he's
but
been
it's something big. It's
along
something
the
big.
journey since Fishman
Oh,
Island.
oh, that's right. It's been yeah.
Yep,
Okay,
he's been around since Fishman Island, bro. That's crazy.
I'm calling it now. He is a
Actually, if you think about it, he's
uh.
the MVP of Wano if he didn't have all that food for Luffy.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm saying it right here on the pod. I'm saying it right now. He is a discarded celestial member.
So,
I'm
okay,
saying
let's be real.
it.
He did not want to be dropped off in this island.
Oh,
He said that
absolutely not.
specifically,
Yeah,
like,
he
oh,
said,
like you
"Nah,
could drop me
you got."
off, but not here at this government island.
He's like, "Yo,
When was the
listen."
last time we saw him? He was on the ship. We haven't seen him since. He was in the barrel.
No, I think he's still there, right?
He should still be there.
Which is crazy because he had to. Well, yeah. Oh well, yeah, because he had to survive. Because the
Kaku,
ship was holding it, right?
yeah,
I mean the robot,
yeah. But even before then, Kaku came to attack the ship too.
which is right. So, and we still didn't see him.
Where's that sniveling little rat hiding?
I don't know, bro, but something has to do with
He's
that.
gonna come through with more food with Luffy to help him energize him.
Oh wait, I forgot
What happened?
the machine from last chapter.
The robot. Oh my
I
God,
forgot
dude.
about that.
Okay,
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
That
Forgot
robot's
about
gonna
this
fight Jay
thing.
Garcia
I
since it's the same height as
forgot
Jay
about
Garcia.
that damn robot. It's because it's
I'm
activated
calling it
now.
right now. Calling it
I
right
mean,
now.
yo,
Jay
that
Garcia
is
is gonna be
insane,
fighting that
bro.
robot.
That is insane. I literally just thought about that just now.
Jay Garcia is gonna go for Luffy
And
because
then,
Luffy's and yeah,
mm-hmm,
exactly. We're on the same.
mm-hmm.
Yep, yep.
And the robot's gonna come through like, nah, bro, you're not doing this.
And then it's playing the drums of liberation when it says Luffy.
Dude, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot.
You think we forgot
Ooh.
Oda?
Yo. Oda in the bag this time. And we ain't got no break, bro. Insane, bro. Because I mean, now their chances, the short has chances and Vegapunk chances of getting out of this has
Increase
increased a little bit
more with that
because
robot. Yeah.
right, because I don't know what it could do. That's the thing. I don't know.
The
Because it's
thing
very
is, we don't
ancient.
know how long Luffy's gonna be quote unquote out right now.
Right. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't he's not out of Gear 5 yet.
He was still in Gear 5 in the last panel that we saw him.
Right, but we didn't see him power down yet. And I'm
No.
like, wait a minute. Can he rest in Gear 5?
Who knows? Maybe it'll be like in what was it, like in the Cell Saga where they were training to hone their skills
And
to
oh yeah,
stay
and
in
they
the
were just
transformation.
right, and it was just doing regular stuff, just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, because if he can do that, he won't. Do you think? Oh wait, because that now I'm thinking. Do you think he'll ever? If he could do that, if he could master it to the point where he could just use it all the time, do you think he'll ever go back to base form?
It'll probably be like him testing his opponent in base form to see if
Oh, what
Gear
he
5
can
is
do.
needed or not. Yeah.
Right, right, okay. Because I'm like, because if he could just be Gear 5 all the time, he wouldn't need to go back to base form anymore. He wouldn't need to. It's just for what?
I feel like he's not gonna have control of it until maybe he gets to Elbath. Because
Maybe
maybe there's
even.
something maybe there's something there in Elbath to deal with the Sun God. Because remember, they also deal with the Sun God and all this other
Right.
stuff.
Maybe a little bit after that too, because I don't know, like this transformation is so dangerous. Like
Mm-hmm.
the thing that they said at Wano, which was they were saying the imagination is like
Oh
is
yeah.
dangerous or something. I forgot exactly what they said, but they were like the user like the possibilities that they could that this fruit can do is ridiculous, and we see that because we see in attacks like big star gun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if Luffy can master this form to the point where he don't have to go back to base form anymore,
Yeah.
who's gonna beat this kid now? Who?
We'll probably get there where he can control it. Like I said, maybe in Elbath.
Yeah, I mean, but again, there are people out there he still has to fight like a kind. Like I don't know how he's gonna fight a kind with
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
he can't even touch him. Like I don't know how he's gonna do that. But like you said, we'll see. So listen, we're at the score portion of this video. Bugs, what would you give this chapter?
Ooh. Ooh. This is going way up there. 9.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
This chapter
That is high. That's
changed.
very
This
high. That is
this
very
chap
high.
this chapter changed a lot going forward in One Piece. Honestly.
You know what? I said 8.5 at first, but you know what? After rereading it and talking about it with you, I think I'm gonna have to change it to a 9 as well. Like, not the greatest chapter of all time, no. But this
The
changed the
revelation
game.
going forward.
Yeah, yeah, this changed the game. Like, we're dealing with awakened people now. We're not going back to regular old paramecias, regular old zonins. We're seeing magics, hybrids. Like, it's
Not just
insane.
that. Basically, one of the top tiers powers of the world.
Yeah, and we're in the end game. We're in the end game. We're in the MCU end game right now, and I have no idea what we're gonna see after this. I have
Yeah, me neither.
no idea. I mean, and again, big thing, Luffy knocked down an admiral. That's big. That's a bad. And again, he possibly is not defeated, but still, it's a very big thing.
Oh yeah.
It's insane, bro. So Bugs, are you done with? Did you get everything out you need to? Because I know there was a
Oh yeah.
lot
Oh yeah.
to get
Yeah.
through.
I got it all out. I got it all out.
All right, all right. I think I did too. If anything, we got it next weekend, so
We
we
got
get
next week chapter.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So we ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ooh. All right, y'all. So with that, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Smash on that like button, smash on that subscribe button, smash on that notification bell. Definitely comment down below.